G'day guys, Timbo here. Thought I'd do a little video on my latest fishing adventures. I'm actually headed down at the moment to work with Mum doing some dog grooming, but I think it's a good opportunity for me to just document the progress or lack thereof of my fishing adventures over the past month. I guess I'll start with the fact that most people, when they grow up, they want to be a policeman or a fireman, or some people even want to be a fire truck. Not me. I've always wanted to be a fisherman. I love fishing. Never been very good at it. Never had a lot of opportunities to do it, but still something I enjoy and something I want to try and get better at. Now, I've been using a spinning reel for the majority of my life. With minimal success. Caught a couple of fish. It's been quite a long time, but not for lack of trying. Anyway, about 2 weeks before New Year's, it's now the 1st of February 2019, we arranged for New Year's, a couple of mates were going to come down. We're going to go fishing at a pier near the house. Great idea, good opportunity to hang out, and sorry about the video. Yeah, good opportunity to hang out and do a bit of fishing and have a bit of fun. So we went down and checked out a few places and found this nice pier, little boat ramp, pretty good, nice and easy to fish off. And I was using the spinning reel and not 100% sure what happened. I've had this reel for quite a while now and somehow I've stuffed it up. So after bringing it home and just trying to tidy it up after our first little testing day, didn't catch anything, of course. It was stuffed. Couldn't get it working, so I started cannibalizing some of my old rods and just trying to get something going for New Year's. And because we had a couple of friends coming who didn't have any rods, my fiance decided that maybe she should get a new rod and then someone can use her old one. Great idea. Now, because we're not experienced fishing people, no need to get an expensive rod. So we went down to Kmart and that's a good one. While we were having a look, Kat came across one and it was a bit different to the rest of them. It's a bait caster. Now, neither of us have ever used a bait caster, but because Kat kept screwing up the spinning reel and getting it tangled in ways I've never seen before, we thought, why the hell not? Her success has been very limited with the spinning reel, so what's the worst that could happen with this bait caster? And I've always been curious about them. Some of my friends who are good fishermen use them, and I understand that they are a little bit more complicated than a spinning reel, but I thought, we'll see how Kat goes with it. What's the worst that could happen? So we bought it. Kept the line on that it came with, a 12-pound mono, I'm pretty sure it was. Took it down to a place, just a little freshwater spot near our house. Not a lot of fish in there, I don't think, but there's water at least, so we could test it out. Before heading out, we watched a couple of videos on how to do it and what can go wrong with backlash or birds nesting or professional overrun, whatever you want to call it. Just to try and pick up a few techniques to avoid that from happening to us. We didn't, of course, but that's all part of the practice and all that kind of thing. So we're at the little water hole. We've got the rod and reel set up the way that it should be, and she's actually doing really well with it. So a couple of little backlashes, not too bad. She's being very careful, and I was watching her and I was just thinking to myself, that looks really fun. There's something about the casting style of a bait caster that really appealed to me. So I had a couple of casts with it and I loved it. Now, at this point, I'm pretty much without a rod. The rod that I've had for quite a while now is busted and made me a bit sad, and Kat's got this new rod and it looks like heaps of fun. So I had to have one. I didn't have a choice. This seemed like the greatest idea. And So once we finished up fishing in that spot, got a good hang of this bait caster, we headed off down to the shop. I'm going to break this video up into a few bits to make it easier to, I don't know, edit or post or whatever. I don't normally do this sort of thing, but we decided that a video journal is quite a good idea considering what's been happening after this point. So I'll be back.